Welcome to In Between with Ant and Joe, where we discuss hot topics and even hotter guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment how stupid we are. Any feedback is good feedback. I hope you guys enjoy this episode.
Okay. I don't care what it is.
I don't care anymore either.
Yeah.
I don't care about my life. I'm kidding. Welcome back to episode 2 of In Between. This is our 5th take, and we're kind of just over it.
Yeah, dude.
Like we don't want to think about what we're talking about.
We don't want to think about it. We want a free ball, free flow. We're both fucking fried right now. We both worked all day.
I'm about to get fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think that's what we need. We need energy drinks right now.
Drugs.
No, dude. No.
Kidding.
No, definitely not.
Dude, Imagine.
Drugs right now?
Yeah.
Me and you on drugs trying to do a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs.
It's fucking Monday, dude. There's no way in hell
dude. It's fucking Monday.
If you're doing drugs on a Monday, then
you're starting the week off right.
Yeah, but you also have an issue.
Why?
Because
I've never done drugs on a Monday because I've never done drugs. But that sounds like that's the way you gotta start your week if you do drugs.
During the day, yes. You can't do drugs at night on a Monday and then expect your week to go perfectly fine after that. No. Especially depending on what type of drug you're doing. If you're doing cocaine on a Monday night, you're not going to sleep until... You better not be working Tuesday. You better have no plans on Tuesday or else you're going to feel like shit. Unless you have enough in that fucking baggie that can last you all week, you're screwed. Coke is expensive too.
Yeah, I fucking believe it, dude.
Dude, if you only fucking knew, buddy.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, really. I never got into that shit.
You'd clear one of those little dime bags out instantly with that thing. Dude, you wouldn't have to hold it, bro.
Okay,
you got vacuum cleaner nostrils, bro. Things have got so much fucking pressure in them. Dude, you'd suck the whole fucking bag up your nose.
Yeah, dude.
Plastic and all.
Protection.
Cops get behind you and you got a bag in your fucking car. I
got a bag in my nose, dude. Could you imagine talking to a cop and you got a baggie hanging out of your nose because this fucking vacuum sucked that shit up too?
Dude, I've had some pretty scary encounters with police officers.
I believe it, dude.
With drugs.
I mean, we already talked about your DUI last episode.
Yeah.
And now...
Dude, there's this one time that... The guy that I got into that bar fight with,
okay,
and this chick that I used to work with, we went to Wabasso to pick up some Coke. No, we already had Coke. We were going to get some Basso beans, which is like meth. It's meth in a pill. We were going to get some of those,
and they claim it's probably Molly, right?
Yes, yeah, okay. That's what it's supposed to be, but
in reality, it's just meth.
Yeah. Honestly, who knows what that shit is. But they got you right. Anyways, we picked some of those up, and we're heading back to US 1, and we got pulled over. And the cop was the chick that was driving got pulled out of the car. The cop was telling her, like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. This area is known for, like, drug
activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to get her to snitch on us for buying the drugs.
Yeah.
So obviously she didn't, but long story short, I was just in the backseat because I had just taken a couple of them, and I'm just in the backseat like, fuck, like we got like a gram of Coke on us, a bunch of weed, and more of these pills, and like I just thought I was screwed, but somehow, some way we got off the hook, and that was just one of the... God, dude. Being pulled over in general is just fucking terrifying to me now.
I mean, when I was working as a CNA, freaking, it's literally 6:30 in the morning. I'm heading into work. And it's when I had my black Lancer and the windows were all tinted dark. And it was a lady cop that got out of the car. My window was like slightly down. But I had this lady cop so freaked out that my car was all blacked out and my windows were tinted that she drew her fucking gun on me and told me to put my hands on the fucking steering wheel.
What? Oh, because you
Yeah.
couldn't see in?
Yeah, she couldn't see in, and she claimed I was going through my glove compartment for having a weapon or something because she couldn't see inside the car. And that was like my real fucking like scary moment, I guess, other than losing my license when, I had the Mustang and shit and street racing. But for the most part, I mean, that was probably the scariest moment, getting a gun drawn on you when you're fucking in your car, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and you like, what? Who's thinking about fucking killing a cop at 6 in the morning?
A lot of
I
people.
mean, some people, yeah, but
A lot.
not me. Fucking
If
not
you were
that.
homeless, what do you think the best place to like shelter down would be?
Fucking homeless and sheltering down. Uh, fucking nowhere, dude. Uh, I mean, homeless and sheltering down. I mean, I think your best bet is to kind of find either a river or a lake.
Why not a homeless shelter? Just saying, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, like
Uh,
I'm thinking
I
survival
know,
at this
because
point.
yeah, no, because I was thinking like the beach because they have like showers. But then again, like by the beach, there's not really. Dude, I'd become a master thief. I think
I thought
I'd
you were
be,
gonna say a masturbator, but master
dude,
thief probably.
beaten off in the woods, homeless is fucking hilarious. Like you got better things you could be doing, buddy.
Yeah, you do, dude. Don't expend those calories,
Like,
dude.
don't even touch your meat until you got a
Yeah,
fucking roof over your head,
dude,
bucko.
you need more than a fucking roof over your head. You need a fucking paycheck before
Yeah.
you can touch that dick.
Honestly, bro, I stop beating off homeless.
It's not fucking right. I seen a homeless dude while just driving. This dude is laid out on the fucking. He's laid out on the sidewalk, and he's just pissing towards traffic, dude.
What?
So I got a whole fucking view of him just pissing in traffic, laying on the sidewalk, just urinating on himself, his the sidewalk, and I just got a great view of that dick just fucking pissing all over the place.
That's a fucking shame.
Dude, that's a crime.
But good for him because that takes a lot of balls.
Dude, he had none.
Well,
He looked
he's
like a
got
fucking
something.
meth head.
I like when I'm driving and I see those free corner dancing methods. The ones that just fucking sit at the corner and just start dancing and shit. And
Joe,
it's like,
those are fucking meth heads. Those are the dudes with the sides, bro.
no, no,
Like,
no, no,
those
no,
are
no,
those are meth heads, bro. They're fucking
no.
working, dude.
First of all, it is 2025. You do not need somebody out front fucking swinging around a goddamn sign. How about you advertise online?
They're too
Don't be
cheap, dude.
sending. You know what that person? It's either a fucking teenage.
One of the gyms I go to in Melbourne, they always have this dude that's shirtless standing out by a gym. So I'm pulling out of the gym, and the last thing I'm thinking about is a vape store pulling out of the gym. Okay,
Yeah.
but this dude is shirtless out there with a sign holding it and sucking on a fucking vape, talking about vapes 20% off or whatever the fuck out. Like, dude, what are you
What?
doing?
Shirtless?
Shirtless.
That's
He's got his
crazy.
fucking little hair fucking going on.
Happy Trail?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I rock a Happy Trail.
Nah, don't rock a fucking goddamn
I
trail, dude.
do, bro, and I'll like maintain my shit so it's a nice line. I'm a sick fuck, and then I'll shave everything
I
else so it's
used to do
just the
that.
Happy
I
Trail.
used to do that in high school when I
Yeah,
really started to get hair there.
yeah.
But sometimes it just looks like such a long fucking line.
I know, yeah, I know.
Like, dude, how much fucking line of hair
I know.
before it's too much?
I know.
Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, how much fucking hair from your belly button all the way down? Like, do you fucking shape that shit up into a square?
No, no, no. I maintain my shit.
What does that mean, though?
Like
What is maintain?
I shave my I shave all around my dick. I do leave the bottom on my balls. I don't really go for that. I
I don't
never
do
really
that
shave
either.
that
It
shit.
always
Like
itches, dude. It's itchy as fuck. If you shave your balls, you're fucking gay.
Sometimes I do shave my balls out.
No,
And sometimes
dude.
I'll pull that thing up and I'll try to get as close. I'll get at my gooch a
All right,
little
I've done
bit
it
too.
once. I've done it. I've done it, but it's very uncomfortable, and it definitely is a gay thing to do.
I don't think it's gay, bro.
Wow, not,
I don't think so, man.
dude. That is
Unless you're doing
so
it for your boyfriend that put in that special request, like, hey, daddy, shave your Gucci.
Gucci.
That's some the gay shit.
That's past your nut sack. I'm talking about the bottom of your sack. So
Oh,
you got the bottom of your sack, and you know the hairs get long.
they do get long.
And when you're fucking going at, you always miss a couple because they always pinch in your underwear, and that hurts. By the
I've
way,
never had that happen.
if you have a vagina and you're watching this, that fucking hurts. But
I wish I did. For a day.
yeah, for a day, my fingers would smell like fish all day long, probably.
You wouldn't be able to see my fingers. I'd be in there all the whole time. Letting them
wild.
soak, bro. I'd come out with fucking grandma hands. Why grandma?
What the hell?
You know when you stay in the pool for too
Oh
long?
yeah, raisin fingers, dude.
Oh
It's
yeah,
raisins.
yeah. Well,
Raisins, craisins.
no, dude. If I could be a girl for a day,
A girl for a day.
dude,
What would you do?
I'd fuck my friends.
Your guy friends?
Yeah, and I would make them do some like really like fucking weird shit. So like when I turn back into a
I would
dude,
feel gay.
yeah, but I'm a girl at the time.
No, but that's
So
still gay.
it's not gay if you have a vagina and a nice rack.
Dude, you could potentially do that with, you could be a girl for more than a day.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
that's
could
the point.
transition over.
Want to be it for more than a day. I'd like to go back to
Oh, so
being
you
a
just want a
dude.
daily gay festival
Just
of
one day.
one day.
And I would actually, yeah, I'd fuck my boys, and then I would make them do something really weird.
You would
so that
all
I
be
could-
Eskimo brother sisters
Yeah. Yeah. And
from
then
one day.
I'd make them do something really weird, and then when I would turn back into a dude, I'd be like, "Hey, remember when you wanted me to piss on your face? Remember that when I made you come and you went all cross-eyed?
What the hell?
Just something weird."
I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to fucking do that. I'd be having too much fun with myself.
Yeah, but see, I'm not as selfish as you.
No, that's true. What the fuck? You. Sound like that fucking kid for the memes. You.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking bite that fly next to come.
Yeah,
next time it
dude, this
comes
fly
around.
is really fucking annoying.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Well, we went off on a huge fucking tangent.
2-foot cocks.
2-foot cocks. That's what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up
Okay.
because me and Justin
There
were
ain't much
talking
more
about.
you can up on a fucking 2-inch cock.
Well, we were saying like it's so big that you'd like whenever you're holding it. Say you come across one, right, and you're trying to take it on to take it straight to the
Like,
face.
right to the face.
You're gonna have to grip it by the base, and you're gonna have to grip it at the tip, and there's gonna be that fucking. It's gonna drop in the middle.
No, it is not.
2 foot long.
2-foot long.
2 foot long cock. You're looking at like
Why are you pretending to hold 2 feet?
because I'm saying that's how you would have to approach it, or you would like leave a little. What
Fucking
I was saying,
dinosaurs are fucking extinct, dude. There's no fucking 2-foot cock left in this world.
that's why we were talking about. You'd have to be like over 8 feet to have. Like I want to see what. I would love to see what
technically,
Shaq's
there
cock
was.
looks
I
like.
actually seen some dude was fucking. I guess he had some disorder or some shit, and his cock kept growing. And like he didn't want to get it checked out by the doctors or anything, but his cock was like fucking here. He had to like tuck it into his fucking socks.
You seen this in real life?
Yeah, real life. This dude's alive. This isn't
Seriously?
like, yeah, this isn't a mummy or anything.
So he's literally got a 2-inch cock.
No, he's.
I mean, a
yeah,
2-foot cock.
Yeah, he's probably has longer than 2 feet.
That's crazy as fuck.
He's like in India or some shit. And
What?
Yeah, he's an Indian dude, and he has a fucking massive schlong on him.
You never really hear like you hear like the black dudes got big dicks, and then like white dudes got small cocks, but not
Well,
really.
not really.
Asians having small
Yeah.
cocks. White dudes have average size cocks, like me.
Average, yeah.
But you don't really hear too much about like. I think Mexicans have small dicks too.
I don't know. I mean, you don't really hear that, but
I don't know.
it's not like
Somebody send one in. Like somebody shoot me over a message with one. See, we'll see.
What are you talking about, dude? I mean, I got a lot of friends, so we could fucking size them up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, prove me wrong.
Yeah, like just
I've
walk close.
heard. I haven't really heard any of that actually. It's just Asians and black guys. I'd like to see an Asian cock too. Send that in. If you know a guy.
What the
I don't know.
What the hell? Send them in.
Cancel.
Send them in.
Cancel that. Oh, new episode coming out now. Hold up, dude.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep this in there too.
he wasn't ready.
Oh, maybe I could.
All right, that's our intro, and for whatever reason, why I decided to play.
Yeah, it's got something. This is why. This is why when you see a horse laying on his back, you jump on that motherfucker and start riding it because you don't know where it's gonna take you.
Yeah, dude.
It could take you to your next destination. It could take you a couple hours to finish. But regardless, you're gonna fucking get it.
What the hell?
Oh,
It might just take you to your destination. It might take you to somewhere in outer space.
dolphins are gay fish.
No, they're not, dude. They're very fucking intelligent.
Doesn't mean they're not gay.
That's true.
Convince me otherwise.
Convince them. Why the...
Should we stop there?
Yeah, let's stop there.
Okay. I don't know how long that was.
I don't either.